Hey there guys, Tom here, and today I would like to say I sincerely apologize for the low audio quality in the last two videos, but forgive me, I'm just starting out and I didn't know what I was doing. But without further ado, let's just get started with our next task. Oh, and just one quick thing, if you were wondering what I was saying during the whole the card explaining the Basel meditation thing, I was complaining that the whole fact that Basel meditation is a unique thing to Jedi is ruined in KOTOR 2 because it's a regular force power. Okay, let's upgrade our viral blade. Now let's talk to Carl.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Carl.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Sorry, Karth. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
If you'll excuse me, I have to check up on something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Let's just get down to work. We head off into the magnificent world that is Star Wars KOTOR. Yes, I know we're gonna have to take Karth. This picture. Let's go.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Ooh, brutal.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
And you assume this why? Oh, whatever. Glory takes this! All too easy. I'm just glad I could help. Excuse me, I need to check something. The gameplay is on easy, I usually have it on normal. Oh well. Backpack. Backpack, forget it. Blaster rifle, which, by the way, we will not be using. Ooh, we can level up. Since we have security a bit reluctantly, we might as well open the door.
No problem. Got it.
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area, and I hate to break it to you, but I'm going to be doing this again many times over.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Perhaps maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Don't worry, Dio. We can. And if not, we're gonna die trying. No, I'm serious. We're just gonna do it. Get the bag. Stuff from the bag. I'm just gonna skip this guy's dialogue because it's pretty boring. Basically, all he does is explain the concept of energy shields. Wait, you mentioned something about illegal alien? Oh, forget it. Basically, what he meant was that there are tons of terrorists doesn't allow aliens except for Twi'leks. Yeah, we're not going to listen to Dia's advice about not raiding homes, as you can plainly see. Who are you? Tough. He says he once lived in a splendid castle, now he has to live in here. Tough luck, buddy. Can't help you there.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Wonder why this room's empty. Now, normally I would talk to the janitor, but since I'm LPing this game and not playing it on my own time, I want to save you guys the boredom. Let's keep going. In case you're wondering, we're going to the canteen to do some investigating.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I just would like to know you better.
Oh, well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
This isn't an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
Why ask? I wasn't in a position to really know what was really going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship, a lot of good people coming for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastille had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Let's go then.
there. You look
Mostly.
this.
Yeah, we get it. We're just gonna buy some stuff. You know what? Let's just sell some stuff that we don't need, really. You sell that. Oh, whatever. No, wait.
Welcome to the.
I'm gonna sell that security spike because I have no idea how to use it, so we're just gonna skip that one. Now we enter the cantina. I'm gonna save my game here real quick. As you may have noticed, I've already made a few save slots, and that's because I hate deleting my save games. But anyway, we got 2 save slots for the LP so far, and you probably don't care, you just want to see me go into the cantina. Let's go!